L. Onis true would put spirit in C to you. It's like, stop Taylor, you idiot. It's just, whatever. You guys who get it. And it's funny, innit? It's kind of silly. I heard you. I think if I were coming up. Garden of Joy is not gonna be ideal. I could see him with the blood. I could see when he was turning because of the blood trails. It was interesting. Nice early bleed. Downed him a bit too quick though. Redo the list and label the tiers as shapes. That's what was fun though. Like it's nice seeing these idiots like lose their shit over fucking random arbitrary letters at the side, you know? Alright, let's see. Time to show why Oni is so good. Super quick speed. They've got mist though, and already really missed him out. Look how much mist there is. This is actually going to help them quite a lot. It's going to be hard to see them. Oh, they are so good. Oh, nice. There's so much mist. It's like I'm in a fucking fire. It's like I'm in like a building what's gone fire. Might as well call this smoke, right? Na da da da. Na da 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 da. Were some people bitching about my Oni placement? I didn't even see that. Oni's definitely high up there. When he goes in his power, he's probably the strongest killer in the game. Pretty sure of that. Oh. Ah, very nice. Insta down. Why insta down? Because I'm on it. Look how fast I go. Look at this. She would down if she didn't have armor. Insta down. Super quick speed. Insta down with super quick speed. Yeah, they got her up there, little bastards. Oni can literally finish the match in just one charge. You know? Oh. You've got that out? Like, Oni could just have one good charge, and then the whole match is just over. So if anyone put Oni at, like, some, like, low tier, I'd be like, the hook, you know? It just doesn't make sense. But I think that's the beauty of tier lists. Like, the one good thing from tier lists, because I think they're kind of pointless overall, but the one good thing is you get to see people's different opinions. And people's opinions should be kind of cherished, right? Because it's interesting. It creates, like, variety. It creates, you know, different talking points. Who saved you? Insta down. Insta down. Insta down. No. It's a 4-man Russian Swift. What this is, I go against 4-man Russian Swifts all the time, man. Or just Russian players in general. I don't know if you're memeing though. But it doesn't change. Don't change reality. I go against it a lot. So going against, if it is, like going against like a sweaty 4-man Russian squad with loads of filters and shit, and playing nice, like not counting hooks or anything, no strategy, on Gordon of Joy, then that's going to show a lot about Onis power, right? Did that without looking. They're not taking the game serious. Well, I'm not. I should have took the Uri of Crow one serious, then we could have got a win. But as I said, like, if I want to be super serious and concentrate and play like some comp player and count hooks and all that shit, you've seen what happens, man. Like, my win rate goes to like fucking 99% or something while getting sniped. She probably has some hand-holding shit. That's why she wants me to follow her. So no matter how good I do, she just gets handheld by the game and gets away. So that's probably why she wanted me to follow her, I'm guessing. La 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 la. Nah, I'm saying we're out against that. Yeah, man. Like, when I play serious and like the super unfun comp way, we are very consistent with wins. It's just really unfun to... It's not too unfun to play. Like, it is now, because I've played like it for a while and I got bored of it. This is way more fun. But I think this is more fun to watch as well. Because my wins are consistent. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, especially when I play the weaker killers. I like I heard someone around here, but maybe not. Million mile an hour. Oh, very nice. Million mile an hour. Million mile an hour. I knew you were gonna do that. It was obvious. So obvious. Come on. Come on. Don't treat me like I'm a new player. It's so obvious. They've done 2 gens on Gordon of Joy with all this fog everywhere, with me just flying around, not counting hooks. You gonna tell me Oni isn't good? Right. I know you're doing that, by the way. That hard, yeah, obvious. I saw some people talking about Trickster should be higher as well. Yeah, fucking joke. Trickster. I swear, even though I've said the criteria of my tier list, where it's going around, you know, not counting hooks and going for loads of chases and all that kind of stuff, right? There's still people who, they can't compute that, and they're just still thinking about, like, camping and shit. Because Trickster's alright when you camp. He's alright at camping hooks, I would say. He's not the best, but he's definitely alright. But going around with his shitty blades, where certain loops just completely fuck him and he wastes way too much time. Like, nah. 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 He gets fucked, man. Again, only time I've really been scared of Trickster. Like, look at this. You think Trickster can do this? Like, what the fuck you on about? I said before, if Oni could do this all the time, and this gives you perspective as well, if Oni could do this all the time, he'd be the best killer in the game. So that gives you a perspective on how strong this ability actually is, right? He'd be the best killer in the game. If you had Trickster main event in all game, he won't be the best killer in the game. I don't think anyone will be able to compete with this. It's way too strong. He's super quick and he insta-downs. No. You just got our strength and weaknesses. Once you find them, there won't be much of a problem with the weaknesses. A lot of weaknesses on and people are like massively overrating Huntress. I don't get what people see with Huntress. Like, she has 0 map pressure and certain loops she can't do anything at. Like, she has some really big strengths where she's at loops where she can do stuff at, but she has such big negatives that it takes away the positives, in my opinion. 2 instas as well, fucking hell. So they wanted their own map. They wanted 2 DSs and 2 instas. And then even more second chances, you know, off the record, dead hard, that kind of shit. Yeah. Surprised that Oni speed add-ons didn't get nerfed yet. Yeah, well, who knows, man? Who knows? As I said, the games are designing... sorry, not the games. The devs are designing